Stand by, everybody. We trying to get it right. Hey, what's up, everybody? You're watching Out of Bounds with myself, T Rex, and our lovely legs lady Denise. We're on
Hi.
the African American Network, TAN TV. Well, today we're going to talk about love versus being in love. So if you're on my Facebook, you can log it in, type it down, the questions on here. And if you're watching it on a Rooker or something like that, you can just come on and get it, give it to us, and the producer sent it through. So Denise is going to give an announcement about our other co-host. She's not here right now. What's up, Laura?
Hey, Marie. Our other co-host, Marie's not here. It's her birthday.
It's her
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Marie.
She's 25 plus.
She's 25 today.
She's 25 today. And me and Denise is 15.
That's right.
We fit into that. All right, Laura. Hello. So let's talk about what do you think the differences is in love and being in love. And you guys are more than welcome to chime in on Facebook. I got y'all on my phone, so I look over at you. And Denise, what do you think the difference is? And then I'll give my opinion and we'll see who's right. I don't think it's any
Okay.
right or wrong answer.
Right. I think love is like I love my cat. I love my dog. I love my family. You know, that's
Hmm.
the kind of love, I'm thinking about. I love my friends. Now, being in love is like you being in love with a particular person or your spouse or your significant other. You
Hmm.
have a different type of feeling,
Hmm.
a different type of love feeling for that person than you have for someone that you just love.
Now, you know what? I agree with you 200% on that. Exactly what it is. But I think a lot of people get confused. And the reason they get confused is family members get real confused on it. When you say you love them, it's like they're your spouse and they want you to take care of them.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
No.
especially,
Yeah.
especially your children, especially your children. Lord, you don't have children, but Lord have mercy. You know, I love you. So you're my child. You're an adult child now. That doesn't mean I have to help you all the time. And then when I try to help, they don't want help.
Right.
So, Leslie said, being in love is acquired. Is being in love is acquired over time.
Hmm.
Okay.
Somebody
Then
said
Tan TV said you can go ahead and read that. Go ahead, Denise.
you can love your girlfriend, wife, and that's just that. Being in love is deeper. Being in love
Okay.
takes time to develop.
Now that's the same thing that's Leslie. I agree. You just can't
Hey, fam,
always. What's up,
hey,
everybody? Hey,
hey.
fire. I have to agree with you. I think being in love is something that you have to. I think that's really just dealing with a significant other. I'm not going to say with your boyfriend, girlfriend, because I don't. That's not
It could
relevant
be
right
any,
now.
yeah.
Your significant other, yeah, and it does take time. I think it does take time. You don't fall in love overnight, uh, unless you find somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing.
Oh,
Don't
oh,
don't kill me, Denise.
oh, oh. Somebody says I've only been in love once.
That's once, and that's pretty good if you only done it once. I
Yeah.
that's outstanding. You did it once. That means if you're still with that person, you got it right.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody said, "Here I go to shenanigans." That's my middle name, Shenanigan. It's T Rex Shenanigan.
He's a you're right. T-Rex shenanigans is right.
All I'm saying is that so far everybody's been correct. I think love deals with it can deal with anything. Like it can deal with your, like you said, your pet. Look, Leslie started laughing with your pets. You can deal with you could be in love with a good friend because love doesn't mean you in a relationship. It's love means that hey, he's my good friend. I love him. Like for me, my fraternity brothers and some of my good friends from high school and college, still I love them because we have that type of connection. Now I'm not in love with them uh, because that would make me in a relationship with them, and I don't think
Right.
that's what we do. So, uh, but I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying I don't do it.
Somebody said I can love a woman or side piece, but I'd rather be in love with my wife. That's true. He said he can love a woman or a
Now,
side
wait a minute,
piece.
you be in love sometimes. You be in love with your side piece too. Now you just gotta be for real now because that's a love is that's a strong emotion. And if you doing some, some naughty things together, that's a relationship, and that's just like your wife. I mean, you can't. I think basic love is with a friendship.
Somebody said, "Oh Lord, Jesus, my wife and I are veering." Oh goodness, he'll have y'all messed up, honey. Don't listen. Uh-uh.
Look, I
He'll have you messed up. Don't listen to him.
okay. We
We
only
only
live
live with
with
wives.
our wives, not our side. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I kind of might have misread that. Okay, let's say she's across the
He
street.
said
She
he'll have
said,
a damn divorce
I
tomorrow.
have enjoyed three great loves.
Did you hear what he said, T Rex?
she, Leslie, she had three. She had. I heard. I heard. Don't do it,
He said
man.
he'll have a
Don't do
damn
it, man.
divorce
I don't.
tomorrow.
Because I
You
can't help
sure
you. I ain't
will
got
mess
no
it
more money.
with T Rex. You sure will.
So, Leslie says she's been in love in 70 years. She's been in love three times, and they built a foundation and a family to thrive. I agree with that. T Rex, you can't be in love with everybody. I didn't say I was in love with everybody. I said my frat brothers I love. That's hoism.
That's his heroism. You right. Wow.
What's up,
T
Felicia?
Rex,
Felicia's
T
watching
Rex,
on my Facebook, Denise.
shut your pie hole. They said.
All I said was, I love my frat brothers and my friends. I'm not in love with them. You are in love with somebody that you're intimate with. How's that? Is that better? Now, you intimate with your side piece. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. I'm just saying being in love with someone is real personal. Yes, it is. Yes, it
Well,
is.
you
It's
can
real
be.
personal. That's why
You
I
can.
said
They said you can be in love with two people.
you can. You can. Your wife and your side piece. Somebody told me quit saying side. Your side person. Is that better? Is that better?
Oh Lord.
Felicia
But
said
yeah.
good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Denise said, hey,
But yeah,
Felicia. Uh,
I have been in
oh,
love
Lord.
with two people at the same time. You can be in love with two people at the same time.
Well,
Can
I
you
think
be in
I
love
could
with two
top that.
people at
I've
the
been in
same
love with,
time?
oh, yeah, I've been in love with a few at the same time. They were just different
Have
area
you
codes.
guys ever been in love? Yes, I have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's nothing wrong with love. I've been in love
Yep.
and out of
Been there,
love.
done that.
Yep, been there, done that. It's just part of life. Trying to get it together now so I can be in love again. Maybe
Hey
maybe some
Dallas.
poor woman to feel sorry for me and marry me.
Hey Dallas, Florida, Memphis, Missouri, Arizona, Vegas, Cali.
Mhm.
Hey, welcome.
And Les said that love includes your ride or die partners. I agree, but now I'm not in
Yep.
love with my ride and die partners because
Right.
we ain't intimate. I think intimacy is part of in love, and love is part of a personal connection. It's a little
You're
different.
right. It's a
I don't think
difference.
it's the same thing. T-Rex, stop it.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm just making
It's not
comments
the
now. That's
same.
all I
It's
can
not
do.
the same thing.
It's not
It's not
it's
the
not
same
the same
thing.
thing. It's not the same thing. Even though sometimes men, I can't speak of women because I don't know. Whoa, Lord, look at you, Denise. Somebody said,
Thank, thank you.
I'm gonna read it for y'all. Denise said, Denise, you looking cute as always. That's what they said. Don't tell Denise that. Don't tell her. I agree with that. I agree. I just don't think that, you know, can you love more than one person at the same time? I'm sure you can.
I'm sure you know.
Somebody said, somebody said, T Rex, your ass ain't never been in love. I've been in like a whole lot of times. I've been in like. I was married twice. I was in love
No.
with them. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I was in love
my.
with my high school sweetie. I love a girlfriend. You can be in love with everybody, but it's got to be intimate. Now, my frat brothers, I love my frat brothers. I love, like my family members. You know, I love my real good friends. I love Denise, even though she be choking me when she see me.
No. 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 Don't believe that. Don't. Don't. Don't believe that, please. Don't.
T Rex, do you
Denise,
believe in
have you
love?
ever
Yes,
been
I
in
do
love?
believe in love.
Yes, I have been in love. Somebody asked me if I've been in love. Yes, I've been in love. I
Yeah,
say
and somebody asked me, do I believe in love? And I agree with
three
Denise. Yes,
times.
I believe in love. I've been in love. There's nothing wrong with being in love. Being in love is good for you. It's good for the soul. The only bad thing about being in love is when you fall out of love or someone fall out of love with you. That's
Yeah,
the bad thing, you
that's
know.
when you can really
So,
tell if you've been in love. If somebody falls, yeah,
oh
when
Lord,
that
I
hurt
remember
comes
back when
upon you.
my sweetheart broke up with me. We were freshmen in college. I never told her, so I'm sure she's not watching. I ain't gonna say her name, but I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby. Tell you what, but it wasn't her fault. It was my fault. I was cheating, so I
Well,
had to be
I
real.
wouldn't. I already knew that part.
See, somebody said being in love with someone is an alimony check.
Wow.
I had to check before I answered that one. Yeah, and it can be expensive because alimony is not tax deductible for the person that receives it. It's tax deductible for you, but not for them. Which I don't understand. That's just a little raw to me because you know I get taxed for it. They should get taxed for it. For who? I don't. I have feelings for people. I've
Oh,
been in love. I'm not gonna say
aren't you
for
all
who.
shocked?
She might not
Aren't
want
y'all
me to tell
shocked?
you for who.
Aren't y'all shocked?
You shell shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Laura seems like you always been a hoe.
That's
Well,
right, Laura.
until recently, I agree with you, Laura. I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was a
He's a
hoe.
hoe. He's a
You know.
hoe. He's a hoe. He's
What
a
that
hoe.
song said? That song say to these, I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe.
No, I'm a hoe.
Why? Because I
T-Rex,
told you
he's a
so.
hoe.
Yes, I was a hoe. I'm not gonna lie. But recent events happened to me about 3 years ago. Car accident, illnesses, and uh, I'm a one woman's man now. That's it. That's it.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh
Oh
man.
gee,
Sorry, y'all.
oh gee.
Mm, sorry.
Oh. Were you guys ever
Whoa.
love a teenager? Yes, I was, and it hurt.
Yes.
It hurt. Love as a teenager really hurts.
Sure do.
That's what I was
You
talking
you
about.
just you
I
feel like
graduated from
that's
high
the
school. We
last
went to
thing
seminary
on earth. You feel like I ain't never gonna meet nobody else. I ain't never gonna meet. It's terrible.
As a teenager, you feel like your whole world is over.
Right.
And especially as somebody who think they cool. I'm not speaking of myself. I'm not speaking of myself. But one of my friends, we won't speak of his name. His
Oh,
girlfriend broke
somebody
up
said
with him.
they know what you did at homecoming.
Okay,
I'm a
which
hoe. I
homecoming?
know I'm a hoe.
Which homecoming? I go to two homecomings
You didn't
every
go to
other year.
two
I
this
go to
year.
this one.
They talking about this year. You didn't go to Austin P this year.
I'm going look. I'm going to read this one right here. And when I was at homecoming this year, I didn't do anything wrong. Terry Rafferty, stop lying. You was at homecoming. We know what you did. I
I
didn't
just
do
read that.
anything at homecoming. You was yes,
You
I
was
was
at
in Missouri
Missouri
at homecoming, but
homecoming. They
I
know
didn't do
where you were.
anything. I didn't do anything bad. No, I did not. I went to my room alone every night. Felicia
No.
Felicia said, Felicia said, love is a beautiful thing when both partners are in love with each other. That is true. That is true. And that's what I'm trying to tell that person that was at homecoming. Because you know, good and doggone well, I ain't take no woman. I didn't even get a phone number. So don't be
We know
putting that
you
on
out this
me.
way. They said they know you in Missouri.
They didn't know it's a commercial. Thank God. What's up,
Yeah,
Kevin? Man, it's
thank
my
God.
cousin Kevin. What's up, Kevin? They trying to bust the brother. We're gonna have a commercial, but I'm gonna talk to Facebook real
And
quick.
they
They
and,
trying to
and
bust
they bust you too. Busted.
they trying to bust the brother talk.
Back by popular demand, Saturday, December 14th, The King, live as one of the best holiday performances you will ever see. It's funny, entertaining, inspiring, and an all-around good time for the entire family. Writer, director, producer Danielle Gully captivates her audience with a phenomenal production, led by an all-star cast. Local favorite and headliner Grace Williamson, fan favorite Deancy Wyatt as Grinch, starring gospel legend Dorinda Clark Cole of the Clark Sisters, Q Parker from the hit R&B group 112 as Scrooge, and guest starring Carl Anthony Payne from the Martin Lawrence Show as Santa Claus. You don't want to miss The King. Saturday, December 14th, one day, two performances at the Summit Church in San Antonio, Texas. Get your tickets today at DanielleGully.com. Sponsored by B Properties, Now Word Covenant Church, Resurrection Baptist Church, New Creation Christian Fellowship, Sound Design, Love Soul Marketing, Anise Aesthetics, Med Spa. Get your tickets today at
I lost in love hurts, so I choose just love. I ain't mad at
You
you.
didn't
I
read
ain't
that
mad
right. I
at you.
wish you would read what they
Love
say
is kind of
and not
hard.
your own words. It says being in love hurts too much. So I choose to just love. Read what they say, T Rex, not what your own thing.
Well, it's I like the way I say it because I make it juicy. They be making it like, oh,
Well,
yes,
that's not the way.
Terry,
That's not the way
please
they
rate
did
the
it.
comment. Let me go to keep talking. I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna go to you to the thing on
Somebody
TV and
said
see what
I've never
somebody's
been.
saying on it.
Somebody said I never been in love, but hope to one day.
Well, if you're lucky, all you've been in is in like. Like is better than love. I'm gonna tell you, because if
Somebody
you
said,
in
please,
love,
Terry,
Lord,
Terry, please read the comments correctly. Thank you.
y'all know I got a college degree, but it ain't in reading. It's in lying. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
that he should have A plus in that.
Oh, Denise, leave me alone. I don't lie. I'm a good
No,
guy.
don't no, don't put me in there trying to make me see. Don't,
Come
mm-mm,
on, Denise. Let's
mm-mm,
be for real. I'm a good guy.
mm.
I don't be doing
Okay.
stuff like that. I
Mm.
don't. Oh,
Somebody says sometimes you say you're in love, but you're not really not.
yeah, that is true. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think that it's
You're in love with them. That's what they want to hear.
that's true. That's true. But I think that's part of the part of
Yes,
the whole
women do fall
situation.
in love faster than men.
I think men fall in
They said the
like.
women fall in love faster than men. I think they
They
do.
fall. I think we fall in
I think
like. I
women
think
fall
men
in love
fall in.
faster.
I think women
You
fall
think
in.
men do what?
I think women fall in love real quick.
They do.
And
They do. They do. Men fall in lust. Men fall in love.
Somebody said, I think men fall in love. They don't admit it. I agree. I agree. The average guy is not going to admit that he's in love, especially to his partners, because that makes you feel bad. They
Oh my
fall in
God,
lust.
yes, Denise.
I don't-
Yes, yes.
I I've never only been in lust. I've been in love before. Somebody says, please stop. It says, T-Rex, you have only been in lust. That is not true. That is
No,
not
that's
true.
true. That's true.
Yes.
As long as they,
Uh-oh.
as long as they got some panties on and they prostitutes or hookers, he's ready.
Oh. Where'd you see that at? Did you add it to yourself? Because I don't see that. I'm trying to find that one. No. Denise said that that's in love with hookers and prostitutes as long as they panties off. That's wrong, Facebook. That's wrong. That's wrong. Denise, you shouldn't have said that. And that wasn't even the comment that came up. Oh Lord,
somebody
here we
said I
go.
was somebody said I was married for 8 years and was never in love with my husband. Wow.
Ooh, that's deep. Did he have money? That's a good answer. I fell in love with my new boyfriend after 2 months. Well,
Huh.
that can happen.
That
That
can
can
happen.
happen. That can happen. Oh,
Oh
damn,
damn, that's
that's
right, T-Rex. Love them streetwalkers. Yeah, he loves them, baby. He loves them.
look. I was a sailor. Yes, I was a sailor. But that's only in the movies when the sailors love the streetwalkers. All right. You don't like the
That's
streetwalkers, You can catch diseases and die. I'm an old man, so no, Lord Denise, read that one. Oh, Jesus.
Denise, you said it right, girl. Men are in lust, not love. They are. They're in lust. Men are in
Okay.
lust.
So now we brought up a different topic. All men fall in love with is their asses and get old.
Get old as F. Mm, mm.
Hold on, everybody. So men fall in lust, and then when we get old, we fall in love because we need somebody to take care of us. Is that what y'all
Yeah,
saying out there? That's what they saying.
yeah.
A
They
lot of
about to.
times it's Laura said this on Facebook, y'all. Laura said of times it's just lust and good sex that feels good. I got that. And then it quickly dies. That is true. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. But not only men
They
fall in
about to.
lust. Y'all women
They
need
said
to
they
know
about
y'all
to
fall
shake
in
hands
lust.
with. They're about to shake hands with God, so they say, "I love you." Men, men
That's
perpetrate on love.
wait. So what y'all saying is everybody on Facebook and everybody on TAD TV right now, what you basically saying is men are hoes, right? Like that song say Denise I sung early, I'm a hoe.
Yeah,
You
I'm a
know
hoe.
I'm a
I
hoe.
know I'm
That's
a
what y'all
hoe. Mhm.
because y'all that's what y'all saying men are hoes. Then when they get old, they about to die, they get a little religion and they trying to save their soul. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
They said men
I
will
said
say
I
"I
feel
love you"
like
to many
huh?
women just to make men will say "I love you" to many women just to make her feel good. Girl, I don't even what she said. Girl, I don't even won't what she said. I don't even waste my time asking a man if he loves me.
Call me later because hey Clarksville, call me
Oh
later
my!
on that one.
Oh.
You can call me later, girl, because I agree with you. We ain't got to talk about love. We can talk about lust. There's nothing wrong with
Somebody
it.
said
I
I
mean, come
base
on
how a
now.
man loves me by the way he treats me. Hey, Clarksville. Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then it says it's cold as hell is the way.
This
So y'all, wait, I can't. You have to read that one. Love with your ass, girl.
it's cold as hell there. I'm in love with your ass, girl.
That's right. That's right. What's wrong with that? If the sex is good, you can fall in love. Oh my God, I know what you said, producer. I don't read it right. I'm trying to read two screens. All right. So everybody knows. Hopefully next week we'll have it one screen where Facebook will be on the computer,
He
not on
can
my
not,
phone.
that is no excuse. He cannot read, but period. If we got one screen, two screens, micro screen, whatever.
Oh, oh. Now y'all do know me and Denise is real good friends, and I do love Denise. So I want you. Oh Lord help us. T-Rex is educated multiple. His education is horrible. He tried
He's
to
trying to play it off. On poor Denise. You right.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't. Denise know me. I've been knowing Denise since we was now when we was mature young adults. So she know.
He
Well,
really
here we
was
go.
on the
Now
slow bus. He was on the slow bus.
I wasn't on the slow bus. I was on the short bus. Just get it right.
And it
Short
was
bus,
slow.
not the
And it was
slow
slow.
bus. That's wrong. Lord, that's wrong. I know, Lord, I didn't read it correctly. Laura said she feels like Laura said it feels like love. It don't feel nothing feels like love but love unless it's lust and you getting sexually satisfied. That's the only thing feels like love. Being in love with someone is not in every relationship thing. That is true. Every relationship you're not in love. You
No,
being
you're not.
like. You just change that word to love. I think the
And you
problem with
be in
love
lust
is
too.
being in love with somebody.
You
I
be in
think I
lust
think the
too.
problem with being in love to huh?
You be in lust
What
too.
you say? What you think? Yes, what I think it is most of the time. I think when you in love and you in a relationship, you're not always trying to hurt the other person. So yeah, you tell them if they say I love you, you say I love them back. But you can know what true love is. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Marquis said, oh Lord, here we go. Marquis said, in these post-pandemic, oh Lord, you got to read that one over there, because he must got a master's degree. Pandemic,
Wait a minute.
inflation, time
We skipped
is
some.
very costly. Men guard your loins. And you better guard paycheck, because boy, take your money.
Somebody said being in love with someone is great. And then you create the lust between each other. I love being told I'm in love with you. Being in love and breaking
Laura
up with
said
someone hurts more. Yeah.
on the
With
DM,
social
what? The
media,
social media, yeah.
everyone,
Everybody's
yeah,
in love
saying
with
I
their
love
DMs. I'm
you.
not in love with my DMs. I don't know those people. Laura says she's know from experience. Unfortunately, that I didn't read it correctly, so she knows I don't read stuff correctly. But what she was saying was, as I go back a little bit, she said, "I said I feel like it feels like times when you're in a relationship. I'm assuming she said blah blah blah. A lot of times it's the lust and good sex, which feels like it's love, but it dies quickly. Okay, that was right. All right.
T
The
Rex,
actions
you
are
been
just words. And so Lord's
somebody
breaking
said
it down.
T Rex,
Actions
you
are just
been
words and how we know both men and women. Yeah, both women and men know how that is. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
somebody said T Rex, we've been aware that you don't know how to be in love. No one should ever throw love around. And that's true. That word gets thrown around a lot too. Um, you know,
Now,
uh, people throw that word around loosely.
now I've been in love a few times. I've cried over women. I'm not ashamed to say it today. I'm an older man. I cried. I cried when my dog died. That my girlfriend left me,
Somebody
took the
said
dog.
men have been stabbed behind that word. So I'm staying quiet on that.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all was on the show last week, but I was talking about my first wife's sister's a nurse. I'm not gonna call out her name because she might be listening. And she worked in the emergency room. And some man was cheating on his wife, and she super glued his thing to his leg. So I'm telling you,
Mm.
men, if you can't get super glue off, so they had to cut some of that meat. Hope they took it off his thigh.
Somebody said T
When
Rex,
I've
please
been in love
stop.
before.
We know you. T Rex is is because your ass is old. T Rex,
Then they say T-Rex. Go
T
ahead.
Rex, when this has your ass ever loved anyone but yourself?
I love Denise because I fell in love with Denise. That's what it said right there.
It
When
did
did you
not.
fall
It
in
said
love,
the next
Denise?
where it says when did you fall? I was probably about 16 or 17. Probably about 17.
I fell in love. My first love broke my heart because I was a cheater. I ain't mad at her. I still love her today. Still love her today. Sweet lady. Sweet lady. I wish I thought of
All
that.
right.
Okay,
T Rex,
Lord.
you loving that new white girl.
Yes, I do. Why y'all gotta smack on me? Why y'all gotta put a label on somebody's color? Y'all sound like y'all Republican. Look, love is colorblind, man.
T Rex
It's
is
not.
I should throw that word around. T
Yeah,
Rex, you
that's
got
what it
jokes.
says. That's not nice for me to throw that word around.
And they
T
said you
Rex
got
got
jokes.
jokes. No, what up, dude? Oh Lord, got my frat brother. He gonna save me today. He gonna save me. My frat brother gonna save
They
me.
said you right, T
But
Rex.
no,
Love
man,
who you love. You said love who you love. What's up,
that's right.
Newt?
I think it's yeah. There's no color in love. You don't pick who you love. You just your emotions pick that person. T Rex, it's okay to love us. We love you too. There you go. There you go. There you go. Love sees no color. That's what I'm talking about. That's why Stevie Wonder was talking about be colorblind. Or was he talking about being blind? Oh, same thing.
But them cops see color. Spring
About
that
that.
love shit on them. Ooh.
Mark, you said you should all be Republicans and rock with some winners for once. As
They said y'all
long
got
as they don't
jokes
try to
today.
send me back to Africa, I'm okay with the Republicans. I used to be a Republican. I used to be a Republican. T Rex.
T Rex, we love
T
that
Rex.
you
We
love
love, we
us.
love.
Hey, just wait a minute, T Rex. They said T Rex,
Okay.
we love that you love us white girls.
I do. I do. What's up, Newt? What's up, Manuel? I see you over there. I see you. What's wrong with that? I was about to say a cuss word. Yo, yo, yo. Go, okay, let's get this commercial. It ain't nothing wrong, Facebook, being in love with somebody that's a different complexion than you.
Y'all,
If it
we're back. That's right, The King, written, produced, and directed by the Danielle Gully, is happening December 14th with 2 showings, one at 3 p.m. and another one at 7:30 p.m. This year will be at the Summit Church. That's 2575 Summit Church Road in San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, that's all right. Don't worry about it because we got you. Go ahead and go online to daniellegully.com to make sure you get what you need because we need to make sure your face is in the place.
you know I'm nice. I was talking to Facebook. They said I'm nice. T Rex is
T
wonderful. You
Rex,
found love. It is wonderful.
no, they
For
said T
somebody like
Rex, you
me,
love who
man.
you love. They said T Rex, you love who you love. T Rex, it's wonderful you found love. Denise, are you currently in love? No,
She got
I'm
standards.
not. Right,
She got.
right, right.
Happy birthday, Marie. I know you watching somewhere. Take a shot for me, Marie. I need a shot. And I ain't talking about in the arm. Maybe give me a double shot. Double shot of Patron or something.
Happy birthday, Marie. Whoever asked that question, are you looking for love?
Ooh, ooh. Love connection. Okay, I'm the host of Love Connection. It's T Rex about to bust it out here. We got Denise on here talking about she in love, and some gentleman just said, Denise, have you ever been in love? And she said, no. But what's your name? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know why people get so upset about who somebody else's love, and it just baffles me. They ain't putting no pressure on you. I mean, I'm not saying it's right or wrong because I'm not God. I don't make the rules. But you love who you love. If it's a same sex person, that's who you love. If it's a person from, I don't know why it's such a big thing when somebody
I love you too.
supposedly dates somebody outside their race or their color. We all part of the human race. Two dogs can mate and they make a puppy. A dog and a cat can't make a puppy or a kitten. So I don't understand why y'all be tripping. Uh-oh. I see I see you would go with a white girl, but you won't date or love a black Republican woman. Yes, I would love a black Republican woman. Yes, I would love a black Republican woman. There's
She said it was a
color.
female that asked. It was a female that asked if I was in love. Okay.
Oh, it was a female. All right. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Well,
They said
yeah,
we have the
yeah,
best
man. I would.
topic.
I would. I be. I always. I mean,
Thank you.
women are women, man. I don't care what color you are. I don't. I date. My dad. I was a military child. Dependent. I've been in the military. We dated. Even Denise can tell you. When you live in a military town, you don't worry about who you date. You just date who
No.
you date. You don't worry about the color of their skin. I think that probably might be in the major cities, but around a military town, that's normal.
Yeah,
That's normal. We love you in Clarksville. Thank God. You must be talking to Denise.
that's right.
Ah, oh Lord.
Thank you.
Woo. I tell you,
Um,
I tell you, hey girl, how you doing there? How you doing watching? I don't know why people be tripping on that. I
do you
don't.
see somebody
You
on
know,
your page? You see somebody on your page named Michelle?
who me?
Yeah.
On my page name Michelle?
Hmm.
Not yet. She on my
Okay.
page or she's on the Facebook right now?
Yeah, on Facebook.
No, I don't see nobody named Michelle. Miss Chandler's on, but I don't see any I don't see it on my page name that name.
Did you guys ever want to be married again? I haven't been married before. T Rex may want to answer that.
I figured three strikes and you out. I'm gonna get married again. I got one more strike. Then I go to the penitentiary of singleness. That's the three
Would you
strikes
ever
rule,
marry
right?
Denise? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, I would marry. But they gotta come with the sister, right.
You better come right because sugar bite you, and you know sugar gonna bite you. Yo, Noop, I agree with you, Noop. Noop said, I haven't dated outside my race. Hold on, Noop. We all part of the human race. You haven't dated outside your color barrier. I'm gonna change that for him. And not that if I had the opportunity to present itself. That's true, Emmanuel. I agree with you. I agree with you. But people, we all part of the human race. That's what I was saying earlier. You can't make a baby if you're not the same genetically made up. I mean, so two dudes can't make a baby, two women can't make a baby. But hey, Miss Polk, how you doing? But two people, a male and a female, may have different uh, pigmentation in their skin, but they can make a baby. So unless you a white man dating a black Republican woman, I'm Marquise. I'm just messing with Marquise at the time. I, thanks, Snoop. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, here you go, Denise.
uh, Being in love with someone should always take time, so you do it right.
Good evening, Miss. Good evening to you, Polly. Noops are always rolling. I think you should be. It says you should always be in love with the person. You shouldn't put if you say you love a person, especially as a mature age. I'm not talking about a young person. I'm talking about somebody mature, more mature than me.
Oh goodness.
When you tell somebody you love them, you should tell them you love them. Whoa, you've been with your wife for 38 years? Oh, you need to write a
I've been
book.
in love with my wife for 38 years, and I swear every time She smiles at me. It reminds me of that love. I've
Marquis
never
said,
been in
nah,
love,
bruh.
but I'm only 22. I can't wait.
Well, I hope you find the right one on the first time. Take him over to your daddy's house, or him or her.
New,
Take him over to your daddy's house, and
true
you'll be
fact.
fine.
True
Uh-oh.
fact. Noobs lust, not love. True fact. True fact.
I'm gonna read what Marquis said. Marquis said, nah,
Right.
bruh. They started turning 35. Black don't crack unless they use crack. I'm not gonna comment on that, love. I'm pretty ass nukes. We love. Tell them,
We
y'all,
love.
we love.
They didn't say we love. They said
We love when we
we
get
love.
older and about to die.
They said we never love. We lust.
Them damn pretty boys. I don't know what to say about you noobs, man. What can I say about you noobs?
They said
I
stop
love
lying,
you to death,
T-Rex.
though.
Stop lying. They said stop
I
lying.
ain't
Stop
lying.
lying.
Look. I
That's
could
what they
possibly
said.
having somebody. I could possibly right now having somebody watching the show that I told yesterday that I was in love. I love them, and then y'all gonna tell me to stop lying because I don't know. Come on, my head's all crooked and stuff. I'm trying to be a straight shooter. Okay. Oh Lord.
My heart was
You
broken
want to
by
read that one,
someone.
Denise?
Yeah, my heart was broken by someone who was in love with me. Now I'm currently having the best relationship with someone who I'm not in love with. That happens too.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
not emotionally connected. So yeah, that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Me and my
somebody said me
partner
and my
have
partner.
agreed not to use the L word.
That makes
They're not
sense.
using the L
That
word.
makes That makes sense because they get you, but you don't have to say the word. You start holding hands in public and all that. You're a done deal.
Somebody said, "Excuse me, T Rex. We are connected, sir. All right, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself."
Woo. Oh. Y'all gonna make my side hurt. Uh-oh, here we go.
Can you have passionate sex while being in love?
Yes, that's the best sex
Or
ever.
or, or is that just with your side piece?
No comment. I'm gonna read what Miss Polk said about her parents. Miss Polk said, my parents got married a few years after it became legal for blacks to marry whites, and they still married today. I got to go down. And they've been married for 53 years. Their firstborn is a beautiful red bone, 51-year-old sexy Sigma Gamma Rho. I know you talk about yourself, girl, because you be looking good. Don't tell your boyfriend I can't fight
There
him.
you go. Hush.
It ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I
They
mean,
said T Rex, your hoism is showing. Your hoism
my whole
is showing.
I was just being polite. That ain't no hoism. She got a
They
man.
said
She
T
don't want
Rex
no old dude like this.
they said you be acting brand new on this site. I see. You be acting brand new.
I no, I don't be acting brand new. I just tell the truth. Everybody know. If you know me and you was in school with me or you was in the military with me, I was a hoe. I'm not saying I wasn't. And it cost me two marriages from two beautiful women. But like I said earlier, I had some complications, and then I changed my ways. I don't cheat. I know that might
Somebody
shock some of y'all. I don't. Go ahead.
somebody said Denise, I feel like you being in love with a man is the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh Lord. That's right. And,
Oh
and
Lord,
Paula
don't
said
be
we are
jealous.
battle
Oh
buddies.
Lord.
Now, I got a friend. My friend Paula said we are battle buddies. Y'all better leave me alone.
Well,
You don't
oh
want to mess with
Lord.
that woman. You don't want to mess with that woman. She in Texas, and she got a gun.
But do you really want to tell the truth, T Rex?
Tell the truth about what?
They said T Rex has turned over a new leaf. Oh
Yes.
hell no.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And then Marquis said, black women are not notorious for friendly the friend zone. That's what's wrong with black men. That is true. Black women don't play. You got two of them. You ain't especially Denise let you see that one right away. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. T-Rex, why do you always say you're a one woman's man? And I know you're not. Well, who is
Oh,
I know
oh,
you're not?
oh, busted, busted, busted,
I
busted.
did not say. I did not say.
Yes,
I've
you did say
always
you was a
been a
one
one
woman.
woman
Yes, you
man.
did. Yes, you
I
did.
did not. I said I cheated on two beautiful women that I was married to and ruined relationships with them. And I also said I had an epiphany in 2021. And after all that mess went down, I only date one woman. That's it. That's it. And I do that out of kindness for all the other brothers out there who ain't got one. So I figure if I only had one, then you possibly can get one.
They said, oh goodness. They said T-Rex, I love you. They said T-Rex, I love you using the I word.
even though you're lying.
Yeah.
I'm not fronting. We got a commercial, y'all.
T-Rex is fronting.
Facebook.
He's fronting.
Back by popular demand, Saturday, December 14th, The King. Live as one of the best holiday performances you will ever see. It's funny, entertaining, inspiring, and an all-around good time for the entire family. Writer, director, producer Danielle Gully captivates her audience with a phenomenal production, led by an all-star cast. Local favorite and headliner Grace Williamson, fan favorite Deancy Wyatt as Grinch, starring gospel legend Dorinda Clark Cole of the Clark Sisters, Q Parker from the hit R&B group 112 as Scrooge, and guest starring Carl Anthony Payne from the Martin Lawrence Show as Santa Claus. You don't want to miss The King. Saturday, December 14th, one day, two performances at the Summit Church in San Antonio, Texas. Get your tickets today at DanielleGully.com. Sponsored by B Properties, Now Word Covenant Church, Resurrection Baptist Church, New Creation Christian Fellowship, Sound Design, Love Soul Marketing, Anise Aesthetics, Med Spa. Get your tickets today at
So it has to be the same genetics. Here we go. Commercial's over. No, I'm not fronting. I'm not fronting. I like being in love. I like being a one woman's man. It makes you feel special. Yep, that's true. Makes you feel special when you're a one woman's man, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're doing something. Yes, Paul. We all bleed red. Yes, we do. Everybody we do. Talking about black, white, whatever, Mexican, whatever. We all human. You can't breed. You can't breed with a different one. Even though we talk about them jokes with them boys out in the country, you know, doing what they do to sheep and all that, daddy. But the point of the matter is simply this. The point of the matter is simply this. Two human beings of opposite sex can make a baby, no matter what color they are. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's nothing wrong with it. And if you're a God fearing man or woman, you know good and doggone well you don't pick the one you love, because if you're sticking to your significant background heritage and it ain't working for you, maybe you need to step outside that and find somebody else to treat you right that don't have the same skin complexion as you. I am not a love guru. Trust me, I'm not a love guru,
Trust
but I'm
me.
just trying to get
He
you to understand.
he
You got to
tell
sometimes you got to
he
step.
tell the truth about that.
If you can't find somebody look like you to love you, then you need to step outside. Oh, what they say? What they say? What they
No,
say?
I'm laughing at you.
I ain't lying no more. Lauren's
He
watching.
stay
Hey,
lying.
Lauren, I don't be. That's just the truth, raw. I mean, you can love who you love. You can act how you want to act, but love is love, and you can say you pick who you love, but you really don't. You can be walking down the street and bump into somebody and start a conversation. End up that could be your person. It looks totally different in your own skin complexion. So you just
You
got to
never
go with
know.
it. Love it.
You
You
never
never
know.
know. You never know. So
Mm-mm.
if you ain't found the right one yet, maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone and do
Yeah.
that too. I got daughters, and if they decide to marry somebody who had a different complexion than mine, I wouldn't be upset. Only thing I ask is they treated her right. That's the only thing I can ask. That's the only thing I can ask. And that's it. So all I tell you people out, not you people, that's wrong. All I say to people out there is that if you're stuck on your complexion and you think that that's the only one you can marry, when you go through that whole complexion, I hope you find somebody that has the same complexion you to make you happy, because it's hard. It's hard. Some women aren't forgiving. Some women just aren't
Yeah.
forgiving. They've
Yeah.
been scorned by a lot of men. Probably a fool. Some of them by scorned by T-Rex. I had to agree with that. But you just got to be careful, man. You got to be careful, fellas, and don't do it. Be good. Treat her right. Treat her
See
like you want
me.
somebody to treat your daughter, your sister. It
That's
took me a
right.
while to understand.
That's somebody's daughter, somebody's aunt, somebody's mother,
Mhm.
somebody's
That's it.
niece, you know.
Mhm.
I'm looking for a God fearing man.
Well, so all you
That's
God
not
fearing
you.
men, you know
That's
what
not
you're
you,
looking for.
T Red.
Huh? I'm,
That's
I'm
not
a
you.
God fearing man. I thought you was my girl. You talking about? Did y'all hear what she said to me? Facebook. Denise said she looking for a God fearing man. Then she said, but not you, T Rex. Man, I'm not gonna tell you how long I've been doing Denise, but I've been doing Denise since we was in college. Okay,
Yeah.
and I ain't been in college in a long
I
time.
can only
So
say those things to T Rex like that. Yeah. Yeah.
so we
Woo wee.
understand love. You know, I love using the love word. I think love is a wonderful thing, man. Especially if you was born in the '70s. You know, you was an adult or a kid of age in the '70s, because that's when you had all that good loving, and it was nice. That's right. Paula said the
Yeah,
family that prays together stays together. That is true.
that's
That is
right.
true. You gotta pray. Gotta believe in something other than T Rex.
Oh, definitely. 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 Besides T Rex.
All I can
Mm-mm.
tell you is most of the time you fall in love, you don't have a choice who you fall in love with. You can hope you do,
That's
but
true.
you don't have a choice.
That's
You don't have a choice.
that's true.
You might bump into that person on the subway, on at the mall, and you in love, and that's just what it is. It doesn't matter. And that goes. I'm not trying to be funny, but that also goes for I can't say it the whole thing, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the alphabet people, I don't want to be disrespectful. I just can't say all that. And they fell in love with who they fall in love with. It's not my job to tell a dude to fall in love with a dude he's wrong, or a woman that falls in love with another woman that's wrong. That's not
That's
my
right.
place. That's not my place. That's not the government's place. That's nobody's place to tell who you can love. You love who you love, and that's it. Don't be out there. Oh well, men shouldn't marry men. Women shouldn't marry women. If that's what they love. That's what they marry. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And I hope you guys out there open the mind enough to understand that that's what happens. People fall in love with who they ever fall in love with. I mean, you know, I just
Hmm.
prefer that Junior fall in love with a girl, and I'm sure he has. I know he's got a girlfriend, but I would be mad if somebody else looked like that. Oh Lord, looks like T Rex is being soft. Oh, and sentimental. No, man,
Yeah.
I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. You love who you love.
Woo.
All it is. That's all. I mean, hey, you can't pick who
Accidental.
you love. I know, girl. Yeah, I almost grew some hair when you
Oh.
said Well, thank you. I am sentimental. I'm just leave that somehow I'm mental.
Yeah, right.
No, man.
Hmm.
I think you should be okay. I think you should do your thing. Come on, I thought there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you are part of the human race, then you can date anybody you want. Anybody you want.
Mhm.
They're not breeding you anymore like they did people back in the day. They don't breed that no more. You meet who you want. You know. All I can say is some of them women out there, they have expectations. So if you don't fit in that expectation, you ain't got no. It's not like this man's expectation. Women be like, "Whoa, where you at that pub?" If you in this group, man, you got it hard. If you in that group and going on out, you're gonna find love or some lust, one of the two. But
Ooh, mm-mm.
all right, all right, y'all. We got about 5 minutes. Hopefully next week we'll have this thing fixed up so we can talk to one screen instead of two screens. Facebook over here and TAN TV, the African American Network over here. But I want to give Marie a shout out. Hope everything's going for her birthday. She only 25. She only 25.
Birthday girl, birthday girl, birthday girl.
Fellas,
Happy
fellas,
birthday.
she got a good
Hope you had
job
a
too.
great day.
So y'all might need to get her number and give her a call. She got a
The-
good
uh,
ass. I'm just saying,
mm,
especially you noobs. I'm just saying.
no,
Somebody say happy birthday, Marie. Yeah, I'm just playing. Marie's a wonderful woman. And her best friend, one of her good friends is on here. So if you do her wrong, Denise might let Suge out. I tell you all the time about Suge.
beat,
You
da-
don't want to mess
beat down, beat down.
with them girls from Clarksville don't play, boy. They from what's that? What they used to call it from? What they used to call Clarksville? Clark Vegas. They called it Clark
Las
Vegas or
Vegas,
something like
yeah, Las Vegas.
that. All right, y'all. Denise, say hello and goodbye to everybody, and we'll get ready to get off here in a minute because we got about 2 minutes left.
I enjoyed everybody tonight. Thank you for watching 10 TV. Of course, we enjoy all of you watching from in state and out of state. Have
Mhm.
a good week. Marie, I hope you're throwing it down, throw one down for me. And enjoy your birthday. And I hope you've had a great day. And I think we've had a great time tonight. So thank you and see you next week.
Yeah, and I want to say thanks for everybody for being patient with me with my illiteracy.
Somebody said happy birthday, Locks. Happy birthday,
Oh yeah.
Locks.
Oh. We know who that is. We know that's got to be
Mm,
somebody that knows her well. Anyway, I'd like to
whoop,
thank everybody for
there
watching.
you go.
I just say that well. I just said well. I'm just playing. Marie, I'm playing the whole.
She gonna beat you down. She gonna beat you
I'm just
down.
playing. I don't want my phone ringing in a minute, Marie. I was just playing. I was just but
She
I want
gonna
to thank
beat you
everybody
down.
for tuning
She gonna beat you.
in. And again, yeah, I want to thank you for tuning in. And if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss sometime, uh hit one of us. You can hit me on
Love
my
y'all
Facebook,
too.
leave me a message. And
Hmm.
I'll put it in the pot and see what the pool says about it. If it come up, we'll talk about it. Anytime. Anytime you want to come on the show, hit me up and I'll bring you on the show.
Yeah.
I get the producer to bring you guys on the show if y'all want to come on the show. And just for a minute, get your topic out, say what you got to say. Then we don't sick sugar on you if you don't say what we want you to say.
Yeah, she's up here looking. Hmm.
And that's it. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Tune in to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local feel with a global reach. And this is for me, Denise, and Marie.
Don't believe him.
I think I there you go
Don't
for
believe him.
Marie.
Uh-uh.
Hopefully Maria will be
Got
back. You know,
him.
she's our traveling nurse, so
Mm-mm.
hopefully she'll be back. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. All
Yep.
right, producer, you can cut us. Thank you. All
Love
right, Facebook,
y'all.
we'll see you next week. Love you guys. All
Deuces.
right,
Bye.
bye.
Don't believe him.